Morning, welcome to the online class of class 12. So today also we will discuss the same chapter, matrices. So today we will discuss about special type of matrix, that is the symmetric matrix. We will discuss today about symmetric matrix. So a matrix A is called a symmetric matrix. A matrix A is called a symmetric matrix if the transpose of A should be equal to A, or A transpose should be equal to A. If A transpose is equal to A, then we say it is the symmetric matrix. Or the Ij element and Ji element should be equal. So this is the condition that A transpose should be equal to A. This is the main condition. A transpose should be equal to A, and from this condition we get this condition. So to be a symmetric matrix, one should be of the form, suppose this is A, this is B, this is C. A symmetric matrix is always a, you can say it should always be a square matrix. So A, B, C, this is the diagonal elements. So diagonal elements, suppose diagonal elements are of the type A11, A22, A33. So the diagonal elements will never change here, because if Aij equal to Aji, A12 should be equal to A21. But if it is a diagonal element A11 and A11, if you interchange also, it will not change. So this element, suppose this element is A, B, C, D. This element and this element should be equal. A21 should be equal to A12, and this element A, B, C, D or E, this E element and this element should be equal. That means A31 should be equal to A13 according to this condition, and this element and this element should be equal. So remember the form of a 3 by 3 or a square matrix order 3. So always you remember a symmetric matrix of order 3. This is the form of the symmetric matrix of order 3. So for a symmetric matrix, A transpose should be equal to A. Aji element should be equal to Aij element should be equal to Aji, or Aji element should be equal to Aij. That means A21 should be equal to A12, A31 should be equal to A13. Or suppose A23 element should be equal to A32, and so on. So this is the basic condition of a symmetric matrix. Now we shall go to anti-symmetric matrix or skew-symmetric matrix. So here I have write skew. Now we will go to second type of matrix, that is skew-symmetric matrix. A matrix A is called a skew symmetric matrix if you remember the condition here, A transpose should be equal to minus of A. This is the main condition, you note it down. A transpose should be equal to minus of A, or Aij should be equal to negative of Aji. So the main condition is A transpose should be equal to minus of A, or Aij should be equal to minus of Ji. That is Suppose A13 should be equal to minus of A31, A12 should be equal to minus of A21, and so on. So, like that, if I take the diagonal element, 4 diagonal elements, this is very important, this one is very important. What happens for the diagonal elements of a skew symmetric matrix? 4 diagonal elements, what we get? I should be equal to Z. So AII and minus of AII are equal. That means AII plus AII will be 0. That means 2 times of AII is 0. That means AII. So AII will be 0. So diagonal elements of a skew symmetric matrix is always 0. So this is very important point, that diagonal elements of a skew symmetric matrix, diagonal elements of a skew symmetric matrix are 0. So all the diagonal elements of a skew symmetric matrix is 0. So this should be, first of all, for a skew symmetric matrix, it should be a square matrix. Okay, it should be a square matrix. For symmetric matrix or skew symmetric matrix, it should be a square matrix. So these 2 points you note down. This is very important. This definition and these 2 points. So now we will see about how a skew symmetric matrix look like, the form of a skew symmetric matrix. So diagonal elements are always zeros. So we see a skew symmetric matrix of order 3. The diagonal elements are 0. This is 0. Suppose this is 0. This is 0. Already we know diagonal elements are zeros. And Aij is negative of Aji. So Aij is negative of Aji. So this element is A12. Yes. So A12 is negative of A21. So if I write here B, if I write here B, here it will be minus B. So if I write here B, it will be minus B. Again, for this element, A13 is negative of A31. So if I write here C, here I have to write minus C. Again, this element is what? Second row, third column. Second row, third column is negative of A32. So if I write here B, C, suppose D, then here negative of D. So always you remember the type of how a skew symmetric matrix of order 3 looks like. Now see, if one in exam the question is construct a skew symmetric matrix of order 3, then directly you can put the value A12, then here 1 means here minus 1, 0, suppose here 3, here 2 means here minus 2, here 3 means minus 3, 0. So this is a skew symmetric matrix of order 3. Suppose a skew symmetric matrix of order 2, 0, 1, minus 1, 0. So this is a skew symmetric matrix of order 2. So you should know how to construct a skew symmetric matrix, and what is the skew symmetric matrix, and what are and how to construct a skew symmetric matrix. So hope you have understood well. So thank you.